Oh yeah, yeah, man.
On the beats.
Yeah, man, Bob and my gas go. I'm ready singing. Okay. Listen. Don't need plenty with plenty meat. Water fufu with plenty arrow. Yellow fufu, small maggie. Now so we do and we for bellow. We no go sagari today. Yeah. I know the cook and them for neighbor. Before we cool them down for their palo. One charge the bill for my name. My name. I said Taramatango na wateso. One fufu. Yeah. For all my men them. Yeah. Just got me mutubu. Yeah. I said look we dance summer. Yeah.
This year we did it double, and next year I triple. Follow me, drink me more. Anything you want until it got you. Hands in the air, it's a new year. Hands in the air, make we celebrate. Hands in the air, it's a new year. Hands in the air, push me on my way.
Danny back.
Well.
I'm a fufu back. Oh yeah, yeah. I won't be. Oh yeah, yeah. For Sanini, yeah. Danny back. Yeah, yeah. I'm a fufu back. Yeah, yeah. Sasanini, yeah.
Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Bon année. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Bon année. Now for food we go so. Bon année. Okay, my country people them. When I see we day for 2019. Today na Monday, the 30th of December 2019. In 2 days' time, we go day for 2020. So I don't decide for can't tell when I'm a happy new year now today and give my own end of year speech, special 2020 speech to the Amba boys them. Because say tomorrow, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I go surely day horizontal. I no go fit be able for can't tori with my country people them. Because I go surely day me horizontal because of the celebrations, the Happy New Year celebrations, they will get them. Where we get them planned. Who's where they right now? It no go be easy. My country people them. It no go easy. So now where I can't do my own Happy New Year now for my country people them. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Bon année.
Happy New Year, Happy New Year.
Now for food we go so.
I'm coming home.
I'm coming home. Yes, my country people them. Come home. Now so, whether you be Amba boy or you be Amba girl or you be patriot, enough is enough. Today I can't give my own opinions and my own special presentation and address to all the Amba boys them and all my country people them. Today na 30th of December 2019 and 2020 is just around the corner. Yes. Now so, my country people them. Now New Year's celebration this way we dey in now New Year mood. Christmas don't pass. Now time for we for celebrate 2020. My country people them. So without further ado, without delaying you guys too much, we will go in for the presentation. But before we start the presentation, obviously when I know the procedure. Now say we will give a bit of Kum Kum anthem and then a lot of Cameroonianness. Now listen.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
So thank una plenty my country people them. Today, na Monday, the 30th of December 2019, and today we can give a special presentation, a New Year's 2020 address to all the Amba boys them. Because as una understand me where I talk to una, I've been at the Kumkumasa, the king of all blacklegs. Yes. And as His Royal Highness in our kingdom of Kumkumland, I get a responsibility for all people them, whether they inside our kingdom or not, as a leader of my people. So I don't decide if I can give a New Year's address to all the Amba boys them. But before we continue into the actual presentation, I want to pay allegiance and pay respect to all the people the way they for here, where they don't support the kingdom of blacklegs. The people the way they don't day here every day, that they watch, that they take part in sharing, contributing in one way or the other. Julius Patrius, I see you. Biba Ernest, Patient Nshume, I also see you. Florence Nightingale, I see you. Ambabe Jume Franklin, I see you too. Nkong Mbong Cameron, I see you too. Wusa, the other blacklegs, A.B. Moon, Chaya Karin Stopper, I see you. And also one for C. Susie Sparks, yes, Khalid Lima, Albin Khalifa, and all the other ones, M. Phil Florian, I see you. Donny Godwin. So I thank all my country people the way they're always here taking part. Nelsie OC, sharing, top sharer, Mula as well. So now una platform this, now una own them. Everything really happen for here. Now una they make sure say una keep the platform alive, una keep everything going, moving smoothly. Una been at the true patriots of Cameroon. I thank una plenty. So now moving on to the presentation where I can't tell una. Obviously, we not get anything written down. These are just my personal opinions and the way I see things them as they go, and also backed up with evidence. So I not get anything written down, say I did read from any script or whatever, as I understand. Some of these presentations, the way I usually do I do them on the road as I drive. So now understand, so these things are things that are in me, and there are things that I feel and I care deeply about them. Knowing that something where some person don't tell me if I can't talk or anything like that. So because of the love where we get time for Cameroon, and the love where we get time for Amba boys them, and are the reasons that way we take time for can't try for talk for them. I also now understand we not get no particular hatred or any particular like say we no want make some person enjoy life or make some person succeed in life. No. People the day where they don't come for this platform, they talk say why you take pleasure in seeing other people dead or whatever. The reality now say would they try for help the Amba boys them. Now the reality that, and the ones the way they no want the help, they no want for accept the help for see the reality of which way they happen. And if you carry guns, you terrorize your own community, you behead people them, you kidnap people for ransom, then there is only one solution. Yes, we could do all in our we will use every means necessary. We'll do all where we fit do them for make sure that we eliminate you. If you become now a bigger threat, a burden to the society, then we don't need you. Now the reality that, but the general public, the vast majority of the Amba boys, them we want for save them. Now the reality that we they here now for help them instead. Okay, so now, fellow Amba boys them, and all the black legs the way they here that they watch today. This address I bring unto you now today, Monday the 30th of December 2019, and the focus of this address. Now for say, me una understand say enough is enough. Una don't fight, and we don't get some of the results. But as the fight it be start, when it be start around mid to ending 2016, where it be been a lawyers and teachers strike back then. Even me, where at the talk so, I be sympathetic to the lawyers and the teachers strike, because they be the fight for a legitimate something, legitimately asking for political and social change in the country, for fix their country. So all we will be support that initiative. But about 7 or 8 months after the lawyers and teachers strike start, charlatans from the diaspora, they hijack that legitimate strike, that legitimate movement, a legitimate cause. They hijack them. People them like Ayabacho Lucas, Sako Ikome, Chris Anu, Tapang Ivo, Mark Barretta, Eric Tato, Ebenezer Akwanga, Capo Daniel, Uchiba Nelson, and all the other Amba fools the way they did for diaspora, when I know the names them. Even Sisiko Ayuk Tabe. These people them no be lawyers or teachers inside Cameroon. These people then are people in that way they hijack the revolution and hijack them, and they use them now for their own personal benefit, their own personal reward. They not get nothing to do with the lawyers and teachers inside Cameroon. Some of these people, they never even enter inside Cameroon for how many decades today. Some of them, they come out for Cameroon, they run because of their own crimes, the way they commit them against the people of Cameroon, against people them like you, people that like Bo Herbert, and people that like, wait to be the other guy name where able to do what on a Cameroon calling or whatever. Yes. They be get big positions inside Cameroon. They no use the positions there for change country. Now the people in that one are supposed to hold them accountable for the situation where Cameroon they in now. But instead now they don't come pollute the minds of our gullible youth in the country. And then they take una now, they weaponize una, give una guns. Now una they destroy na the same community where una they pretend say una can't fix them. So, fellow Amba boys, they don't lie una. The lies they plenty. They don't lie una tire. It is about time. And I talk directly now to the Amba boys. It is about time where we now understand the reality of what way it go on. Say this thing where they call them say Ambazonia. Na big fat lie. And all una don't experience the lies for una selves. Una don't see them as the lie una. Ma just give una 3 of the few lies them. They be tell una say if una go march for declare independence or whatever, United Nations it go can't save una. That was a lie. Now 2016 they tell una that one. Now we enter 2020. Una sister don't take eye chop Christmas. That one been a lie. They tell una say me una no go school. Una no send una picking them for school. Say the international community it go give a blank school year. That was a lie. As I talk for una, so some una for 2016, where una for go una for university, but instead una no go university, una commotion for house because una the year where they talk from diaspora, the charlatans them, the fools them, they feed una lies and propaganda, misinformation and fake news. Una where una be believe them, who's how una day to day. Una colleagues the way they no be believe those lies them, they go them for university, who's how they day to day. Some of them they graduate just last week. They will get graduation for University of Bamenda and University of Boya. Una colleagues they will graduate while some una there for forest, una the shit no white blast. Una use una own brains. Now the reality that na truth this way at the tell una. And the evidence there for there if una want them. Another lie where they tell una. Now say presidential election for 2018. Say if una boycott presidential election, if una stop presidential election, una go get independence. That one since 2018. Now we dey enter 2020, now the last day of 2020 this way at the council. In 48 hours, we go there for 2020. They tell una that line now for 2018. What's the Independence Day? Now they don't bring another lie. Say if una stop local elections, parliamentary and municipal elections, una go gain independence. We are not tired of the lies. May we not use our own brains. We don't tire of the lies. Now, if any person call you from the diaspora, they want talk anything about say me una do this, una tell them, say you are tired of the lies. They don't lie we, they don't fool we, go pass. Now not time for we for use our own brains. Enough is enough. These same people them, they don't come up now with a new scheme where they talk say this, so they want arm FACO, they want buy guns for arm FACO. Mark Barretta don't join inside. Mark Barretta, Eric Tato, and Ayabacho Lucas, they don't join the day for this one where they can't lie with a brand new lie. Say they want raise money for arm FACO. The question where I want to ask una, my country people them, now say, since 2016-17, where they don't start to talk all these lies them, say they go do this for una, they go put una on salary, they go give una the best equipment, una go get independence by now, and Ambazonia go be in a land of milk and honey. All those lies where they don't tell una. Una don't ever take eye, see any of the results of the things the way they promise una. So why they go tell una brand new lies today una here, accept them. Now where they talk say they want arm FACO, they want give gun for FACO, they want do another fundraising for fund for bring money together for buy guns for arm FACO as they promise una lies. Una don't forget, even only last year, una don't forget the other initiatives that might remind una my country people them. I hope say una should run down. Take pen and paper, una record them. This one they come on from my head. This one are just the ones where I feel remember. Una remember Sunday offerings where they use them for fundraise, for raise money, say they go arm una. Una remember basket to basket, church to church, my trip to Boya. Una don't forget my trip to Boya, county by county. Una don't forget that one. Who's the money day? Una don't forget changshuboys.com. That one be been na Ayabachoy own. Who's the money day? Una don't forget the book launches, kind book launches them. Una forget citizens levy, where they be ask una contribute money using citizens levy. They collect all that money. Who's the money day? Una don't forget in Jangi house, they go from Jangi house to Jangi house, they collect money. Where them day? Una forget the ID card, they come up with another scheme, financial scheme for raise money, say ID cards. Who's the money day? Now so where as I talk for now, they get another one where they call them CID, compulsory independence dues. Who's the money day? Another one where they come up with, they say National AK campaign, part 1, part 2. Where them day? Who's the money day for National AK campaign? Another one where they come up with them, they say freedom pins. They sell freedom pins. They sell Amba bonds. When I forget about Amba coins, they be come up with another one where they call them Amba coins. They raise money for Amba coins. Who's the money day? When I remember cryptocurrency, yes, they don't raise kind money, millions and millions of dollars. They should not for one man country, they chop them all like groundnut finish. When a day on the ground, when a they die like flies. Now the reality did. Now the reality is, dear Amba boys, enough is enough with the lies. It is about time where we not take our own brains, we not put them to good use. You reason for yourselves. Now 2020, this way it comes so. Enough of the lies, enough of the manipulation, the fake news, the propaganda, and the lies. Enough is enough. So now, many of una don't experience these things for yourselves. My advice for una na say, una take the money where they talk say they so they raise money for arm FACO. The few of una where una get the opportunity for receive the small pocket change and the chicken change where they go give una take the opportunity. Una accept the chicken change with the give una. If they manage give una even only 200,000 francs, una take the money, una run, go inside Nigeria. I mean, una no ever come back. Go open your business for Nigeria, for Cotonou, for Ghana, for Ivory Coast, or any other part of the world where if you go to, una take the money, una run. Now the best advice that I give una. If any fool there for diaspora, where he call you, tell you, say, he want send you money, make you buy guns, or may you go destabilize some side, or may you go stop elections, or may you go stop 11th February, or anything where they tell una, no deny. Accept them. Tell them, say, me they send them money. Even now 50,000 they send them. Take them, buy better thing, chop flop. No follow, no example, or no follow, no advice, or any instructions where they come out from the diaspora, they send una make una go die. Now the reality that. Now my advice that for 2020 going forward, for all the Amba boys them, take the money, chop them. These people, the way they call themselves Ambazonians in the diaspora, they don't fool una go past. They don't use una blood and una suffering for enrich themselves. Now don't see them as they drive big motor, as they live in nice, comfortable hotels. When they go do fundraising to fundraising, una don't even hear say Sakwe come do now waiting for a job. Fake pastor na job. Wait till Chris Anu they do for a living. Wait to be ayabachoyi job. Wait to do am even before the struggle. Wait to be a job. Many of these people that survive now on una blood. May una understand that one, fellow Amba boys. They expect say una be stupid, gullible, poorly educated. In most cases they are right. But enough is enough. May una stop from today for be stupid. May una stop from today for allowing ourselves for be easily manipulated. May una stop from today for give una lives so that may Sako Ekome, Chris Anu, Ayabacho Lucas, Ebenezer Akwanga, they fit afford for pay bills for America. May una stop for the listen to them when they talk say may una no go for school. And then the next day, they post picture, like Akwanga, it post picture of a Pekin where a graduate for university for America. How does that make you feel, fellow Amba boys? When I think about that one, then tell me. Say you know if you go for school, your own brother know if you go for school, your relatives know if you go for school. They don't destroy una schools, una roads, una hospitals them. When not them instruct other boys, they may they go do that kind of thing. But then their own picking they did them for America, for women country, they enjoy all these things them. Freedom, liberty, prosperity, education. And they contribute money. Say me they use them, send them for una, for una help on ourselves. Even to say una want fight the independence. May una use the money for fight the independence. They take the money, they chop them, they shouldn't them for one man country. Enough is enough. They expect say una overdoor. Now time this for una for turn the tables around. Turn the tables upside down. If they send them, if they send the money for una take the money, make yourself something better. Right now, we now understand what way it happened for Tole. Just yesterday, the 29th of December. For Tole, Amba boys, they go kidnap some Omami. The community, it come together. It go for that forest. It go chase the Amba boys them. They come out run. Why una run? They become for there with excess kum forgive una. Free of charge, me una chop flop because una they kidnap people them for ransom because say many of una not even get chop for una camp. Una they chop na white rice where you not even get salt or maggi inside. Now the reality that we know. How you could live your life? You be healthy 22-year-old boy, very viral, but you don't get woman for your corner. How can you enjoy life in that kind of situation? Christmas, you there for bush, chuku they chuku you, mosquito they bite you, snake they kill you, and then on top of that, military they work at chase now when they play hide and seek inside forest. Is that life? While we Ayabacho, Akwanga, Chris Anu, Sako Ekome, they very bien comfortable for America. Enough is enough, fellow Amba boys. That time don't pass for una for the lost ends. Una follow Nambere ye example. Una take the money, una chop them. Okay, talking about Nambere, maybe I just quote for una some small example. Yesterday, Nambere be there for Cry Out TV. He give interview. And before that, I sure say when I don't listen to the audios them, where Tapang Ivo, it be called Nambere, the first ever time we take a phone call Nambere, he advised Nambere, say make it drop a guns, run, come for America. Me, I know to make this stuff up. If when I like, when I come for country people, when I get my telephone number, when I get my website, when I get all this information, I go forward when I the audios them. It day on Facebook and YouTube and everywhere else. Just Google them. It day. As Tapang Ivo, it tell Nambere, say make it drop it guns, make it run, because if you go back on ground zero, they go kill you. And some of these things, it don't even fear. Saying that Cameroon military go kill you. It fear saying that only Amba, it go kill Amba. Fellow Amba boys, enough is enough. I listen to Nambere, he talk as he go for Theodon Gombai show. He talk and for day. Say some of the money where these people they be sending for you for one man country, he take on like his own salary. He chop him. Now he say he don't retire. He retired. He no there for the Amba nonsense anymore. Now man that way he get 2 brain cells. He don't see him. Say there is no future in this thing. He say enough is enough. He carry 2 foot, come on, run. He there right now for Nigeria. He tell now say he live now for nice house. He drive motor. He inside climatize. My show now. Now ain't that so? When una see him on my motor, now climatize that. I fit turn up the heat if I want. Turn them down if I want. Put them for automatic. Any temperature where I want for my motor, I just control them like this. I just turn them down. If I want my motor cool to 20 degrees, I turn them down so. If I want make my motor blow small heat, make it keep me comfortable like that there for Africa, I just turn them up to 22 degrees centigrade. I dey comfortable. For your house, it just touch button like this so. It be comfortable. Now wait till that way Nambere talk. It be fine inside your house. It don't retire. Still talking about Nambere. As I don't already talk, this lawyers and teachers strike is start nominal for around mid to late 2016. By mid 2017, now that time that way, the charlatans for diaspora, they completely hijack the lawyers and teachers strike. They start they talk about Ambazonia, independence. Say me they arm the boys them. Now for that time that way, Ayabacho take a handful of boys them. They fufu them, lie them, poison their minds. Tell them, say United Nations go do this, blank academy year go do this. Say this and that, lie fufu una. Take una go for Ajaso and daddy, go give una so-called fortification. Bring una for Cameroon and start to kill people them. Now that time when Nambere too joined this madness, say Ambazonia, around mid 2017. By mid to late 2018, it already they call itself Major General Nambere. So in about 1 year, you don't rise in military rank from a shit no white blast to a Major General. May una think about that one, my country people them and fellow Amba boys them. Enough is enough. Now why that way would they look at una and the nonsense they wanna do them? We laugh because this one a past comedy. How you go enter military from the very first day or within under 2 years, you don't go from nothing to a major general. Now wait till that way happen. Now Nambere example that they use for now. Okay, so now by late 2018, what did Nambere do? The IG of Sako is sending inside Nigeria. Say me go for there for weapons or whatever. He reach for Nigeria, he end up for stay for Nigeria for more than 14 months as I talk to una today, so Nambere still there inside Nigeria. They promise you guns, they promise you all kind of things. They don't deliver them. In the end, they try for kill you, for silencing. Yes, now what did that happen for Nambere? And then now it don't retire. So from 2017 to 2019, it don't fight, so they reach for the rank of Major General, so they retire. May not think about that one no be comedy. And all that fight will be the fight for 2017, 2018 inside Cameroon. Una ask yourself, who was he fighting against? General Biabia, Ambazonia. Soso Ambazonia, General Ivomba. Soso Ambazonia, General Divine. Now the people that I be the fight against. Now the reality that. So my country people them. For continue. Fellow Amba boys, I don't already tell una. If any person for diaspora, he tell you, say, make you go kill this person, make you go kidnap this person, make you go attack this camp, or may you do anything for destroy your own community, accept, tell you, say, make it send the funding. Tell you, say, make it send 2 million. If they send even at 500,000, take them. Go build yourself a nice small place, rent house for Nigeria, go for some village where no man don't know you. Go start a brand new life today. Marry your Nigerian Igbo woman or Nawusa woman or whatever. Born your picking them. She don't you for day. One day this nonsense go pass. If you want to come you back for Cameroon, you go come you back. But the most important thing now your life. Now exactly what this way Nambere don't do am. Nambere it gets sense. We now follow Nambere ye example. It don't see all these things them. It don't see the manipulation, the fake news, the propaganda, the numerous attempts where they make them for your life, where they try for kill you. When now so Amba and Amba they try for kill you. Una the waste una time, Amba boys. If una believe say Cameroon will ever separate, say independence they come, that one are the biggest, stupidest waste of time, unfortunately for una. The reality now say Cameroon no go ever separate. No me now because say some international community talk. No, now because now me I talk. Now me I talk am. Because me at the talk say, if the slightest opportunity be there, if the slightest possibility it be there, say Cameroon go separate, now me I go come for that Cameroon. Can't kill any fool where it try for separate that country. Now me at the promise una, I know they ask una, they tell una. Una problem, no be even poor beer for Yaounde. Una problem na me. People them like me. Black legs them like me. Some of we would there for you now way we just look una the laugh na laugh because this thing when I do am now we still looking like comedy. Now still comedy. If to say una be really be serious for that extent where we believe say possibility day, say that country fit chakara. We not even worry say the country good. We dey worry now say if to say the country chakara. Say Ambazonia become a reality, then people are like non-entities them like Ayabacho Lucas Sako Ekome Chris Anu Tapang Ivo Mark Barretta Capo Daniel. These kind of non-entities they go get a voice in our country. They go become so-called leaders. Now the biggest worry that we will get them. And then we are poorly educated brothers and sisters them in the name of Amba boys them. They go there now with guns. And then they go force we for do wait where they for bend to their will. It will never happen. Because by that time that way, South Sudan will be a holiday destination for una. Because we go can't Chakaraya country past even South Sudan. Because we no go ever allow poorly educated brothers and sisters for become anything where it could control the country with guns. When man way if he get his own 15 to 20 boys them, it could call himself general. Any man where he get his own 2 or 3 AK-47, he declare himself whatever I want declare him. Or he call himself president. President of IG number 1, president of IG number 2, president of AGOVC, president of Sokade, president of everything. It no go ever happen. This one I promise when me had the promise una. Because una enemy, no be even Paul Bia, una enemy. Na ordinary Cameroonians, Anglophone Cameroonians, and like me. And when I don't now when self don't spoil them, all go finish because they wanna start kidnap now we for ransom. When I destroy our roads, burn our hospitals and our businesses them, kill our people them, behead them, send threatening messages for people that they come out run for middle night, they don't even know whose side they go. Now when I don't spoil even the so-called revolution, even wait till lawyers and teachers them, they be strike for. When I don't spoil and all go finish. Now the reality that fellow Amba boys them, when our biggest enemy now no be poor beer, when I no worry about poor beer at all. Now we, the people the way when I don't destroy their lives, revenge it no go easy if we not continue for this madness. So the easiest thing now say when I scam the people the way they there for diaspora, where they call themselves Ambazonians, if they send una even a 5 franc, una take and chop them. Or una come out run with the losses, or una go drop una guns them for DDR center. Now the only chance that we una get them, because even if you go drop your guns, you not drop them legally or in the proper way, you could still become a target. Because a lot of people, the way they're going to hunt you, unfortunately, now the reality that because of the atrocities the way we don't commit them for our communities. So I don't give una the best advice where I feel give una. The lies the way Amba fools the show for diaspora, the charlatans them, the Ayabacho, Mark Barretta, Eric Tato, Tapang Ive, Uchiban Nelson, and the plenty, where they don't lie una, fool una countless times. The evidence day for day. Time where they tell una say United Nations could do this, America could do that, blank school year for here, me una boycott presidential election. All of those things the way they promise una, basket to basket, Sunday offering, citizens levy, my trip to Boyan, changshuboys.com, Jangi House, National AK number 1, National AK number 2, Freedom Pins, Amba bonds, the Amba coins. All of these things they no send una 1 pound, 1 penny, 1 naira, 1 kobo, 1 CD. They no send una 1 euro. The fool una go die. Wosa jana biabia day, jana tiger, wosa day, wosa Beltus day, wosa Ashu day, wosa Amigo day, wosa jana Ivo day. They don't die all go. No man don't remember them. Not even the boys the way they be there inside camp with them. They don't remember them. Not even the people the way they should run for one man country where they call themselves say they be their commanders them. They don't remember them. Not even the Ayabacho Lucas we call himself say he be commander in chief. He don't even know who be Ivomba again. They don't already forget he. He died now only 1 year ago. What more of you if you only been a foot soldier? Where you not be even mission commander, you just been a foot soldier, you just been a cook, you the cook inside camp. If they kill you, your own family no even know. Enough is enough, dear Amba boys. 2020 is around the corner. May we not check sense. We not follow Nambere. We not vacate this thing before it's too late. We not go Nigeria for fortification, for all kinds of things, go buy guns. This time when we not go, we not no come back. We not come back time we country they fine. May we not no shake. May that thing no worry we not for head. The whole of Southwest, it don't denounce Amba. They don't do them for that thing anymore. If we not go for Manu, for Manfe, go for Limbe, for Boya, for Tiko, go for Nkambe. Even for Bamenda, central town for Bamenda, when I'm Mezam, it's not there for that nonsense anymore. This thing still there now only for Momo and some small parts then for Mezam. Alabu come there and Chomba or whatever, they call some small places them. Now so, this thing don't die. Now the reality that, my country people, them fellow Amba boys, when I check sense. The people they there for one man country, they do all this fundraising now for their own self-benefit, now for their own personal benefit. When I don't hear and see them with evidence as they stay for big hotels them, air-conditioned rooms them, they do fundraising, they chop all the money. When I don't fight enough, now when I don't hear they talk about special status for Cameroon, special status where they debate them, for give the Anglophone region a special autonomy status inside Cameroon. Congratulations, Amba boys. It is your victory. Now, when I don't make that special status, it be possible. Somehow, now the reality that. But there is an easier way where we will still achieve this same result or better without guns and without killing almost 3,000 people and without displacing over 1 million people. Now, my grievance that with Una. Now, my grievance that. Say everything where we don't achieve and with this special status and things them, we could have paid a lesser price and achieved even more. But because they will not take guns, we don't pay a very high price for that special status. But still, we appreciate the special status. And the truth now say, Amba boys, they play a part in bringing that special status to bear. And even the special status where we talk about, as I talk to Una, Ayabacho Lucas, Sako Ekome, Chris Anu, Bo Herbert, and all these other people, them John Baakuru, they all want position inside this Cameroon government as I speak. They want make Cameroon government go dialogue or negotiate for them. Now you go there for that time where they go dialogue. Do you know where they want them for themselves personally? You think say Chris Anu, Sako Ekome, they go for dialogue table only for talk about the benefit or thing will be best for so-called Ambazonia, so-called Anglophone community. They no go talk about what way it could be best for their own personal self. May we not reason that one. You no go there for the so-called dialogue or negotiation where they talk about. Now they go there for they go to talk about things them. They go to ask for things the way it will benefit them personally. The special status it don't count. Now the best that way will be hope for get them. We go take them and then we go continue for fight for more. But we don't want no person where it carry gun inside northwest or southwest. Any person where they carry gun in those two regions illegally, you become an enemy of the people. Now the reality that, and we not go tolerate him. So I don't already give una my advice, it correct? Any person where there for one man country where it tell una say, una go attack this person, una go do this or that, una take the money, collect the money, una go Nigeria, go anywhere, una go set una selves up, no come back. No come back. They only set una up, say make una go die. Now the truth and the reality that, fellow Amba boys, we no want for kill una. But when una go kidnap people them, una behead people them, una commit all these kind atrocities them, there is no other option. We have to disarm every single Amba boy, or we compromise them all. You get choice. Drop your guns or die. Now you and you alone get to make that choice. Drop your guns or die. So before I continue, maybe I appreciate one or two people them, all the black legs that they don't join, Mbu Ivo, or whatever. You're not welcome here. Infinity Matthias, you are also not welcome. Patience Nshume, I see you. Thank you for joining. Julius Patriots is still here watching. Patience Nshume, make sure say you share them. Many people they there for here where they never share them, because if you don't share them, I know. It tells me. So when I share them into every group, whether na WhatsApp, YouTube, Twitter, whatever, Facebook, when I share them into all the groups. If you never join groups, go join them. Alhaj Bala is watching. Alhaji Bala, make sure say you join the groups and you share them as well. It is not okay to just watch. Take the first, as you join the broadcast, take the first 5 or 6 seconds then for share them, and then you come back. Now you can watch. And all the people the way they watch now, where when nobody watch in the beginning, after the broadcast is finished, you feel wait 5 or 6 seconds, and then you go refresh the page, and then you feel start right from the beginning for watch the program all over again, so that if we don't discuss some very important vital things at the beginning of the broadcast, you will also get all that information. So may una make sure say una share them. Hajia Blackleg, make sure say you continue for share them as well. Yes, Mbida Grace, share them, bang with Pekin. It never tell me say you be top sharer today because you never share them. Make sure say you go join all the groups them for Facebook. Join especially groups them when, for example, we love you Cameroon, and we love you Bamenda, and all these other groups, and we love you Boy and Bamenda. Join all those groups them. When we can live, make sure say you share into all those groups them. So make the whole world know say with their life, and make all the Amba boys that can join we, they learn 1 or 2 things. I mean, they also get from our own perspective where we talk about, and then all the other black legs they made the day for here today where they watch. I want me when I take all these messages the way we don't talk about today. Go now in your various profiles them. Mugu, I see you, I see all now. When I go post them, Make we educate our Amba boys them. Tell them, say, make the scam these people them for diaspora be very bold and very, very straight to the point. We know they here for life for our brothers them. May we tell them the truth. Tell them the reality. Tell them, say, may they scam the people the way they there for diaspora, where they call themselves Ambazonians. May they scam them well. Say, if they ever tell any person, say they so, some person tell them, say, may they go kidnap this person, or may they go attack this camp, or do whatever nonsense. May they accept them, ask the people that for diaspora, say, may they send them 2 million or whatever. If they send even only half of that money, or now 1/4 of that money, or even at 10% of that money, may they take the money, put it to good use. Take the money, send it for your mommy, may buy chop, begin chop, run, go Nigeria, go find place you don't for day. This nonsense, it don't end. It don't end. And it no go end good for any person where we find them where it is still carry gun after 2020. Now the reality that, so when I go post them on all when I profiles them, when I advise the Amba boys them, may they scam the diaspora and them, just like how the diaspora don't scam them. May I repeat them again. When I remember my trip to Boya, Sunday offering, citizens levy, basket to basket, county by county, book launches, Njangi houses, ID card, CID, national AK1, national AK2, freedom pins, selling Amba bonds, Amba coins, cryptocurrency, all those things them. Now just things the way I still remember them off the top of my head. Where they do fundraising for sending for Amba boys them, they scam them. They don't send them the money till today. So even when they is sick, now would they help them? Not the people them in the diaspora. They need to help the Amba boys them. Now themselves they look for means for their own financial gain. Yes, the people for diaspora they look for their own financial gain. The Amba boys on the ground, if they no kidnap our family members, they no go get money even for chop for their camp. Now the reality that my country people them. So, Kum anthem.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.